Hello and welcome back to 10-Minute Sign and Sing. So our song this week, it was very popular a couple of years ago at Eurovision, and it's the song Spaceman by Sam Ryder, who was the UK's Eurovision entry. Now, next year, when Eurovision happens in May, it's going to happen in the UK again because Ukraine won last year, but it can't take place there because of the war. So Sam Ryder has been part of all of that, but setting that up to happen here. So I thought it would be really nice for us to look at that song again. Another thing you might want to think about with this song is there's some very, very high bits. So when you get to those high bits, I want you to take a nice deep breath before you go for "When I was an astronaut." You know the bit I mean. Kelly will be along shortly to teach you the signs, and Tom will be here to do body percussion. So have fun, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, let's go for Spaceman. Let's learn the signs for verse 1 first of all. So we're going to go, if I, you're going to point to yourself, was an astronaut. Now there's two signs for astronauts. So first of all, we're going to show the rocket. So you're going to have a flat hand and one finger going up, like your rocket's going into space. And then we're going to have the sign for man. So you're going to have the first finger and a thumb cut round to draw like a little man in the sky. So astronaut. Two signs. Have a go again. Astronaut. If I was an astronaut, I'd be floating, and we're just going to have two hands kind of just floating around, floating in midair. And a broken, like you've got a stick in your hand, you're going to break it in half. So broken. And then we're going to draw a heart where our heart is on our body. So heart. Okay, broken heart. Then we're going on to the next line, which is to someone. We're going to do like a sign for man again, like we did on the first line. To someone else, down there. And you're just going to point downwards. You're going to point to yourself again. I would be the center, one flat hand. And the other hand is going to have all your fingers out, but your second finger is going to go down to touch your palm. So I would be the center of my lonely, arm's going to come round and your first finger is going to go behind. So your first finger is by your chin and we're going to go underneath your arm and then towards your fingers of my lonely universe. And then we're to, but I'm, pointing to yourself again, only human, and we're going to do the same sign again as we did for man. So first finger and thumb, and I'm, pointing to yourself, crashing, two hands just crashing down to earth is a big circle. So I'm crashing down to earth for the last line. Okay, let's have a go with some music.
If I was an astronaut, I'd be floating in midair, and a broken heart would just belong to someone else down there. I would be the center of my lonely universe, but I'm only human, and I'm crashing down to earth.
Okay, let's have a look at the signs for the hook section. So we're going to go, I'm, pointing to yourself, I'm up in space. Now space, you float in space, so we're going to go and float with our hands every time we say the word space. I'm up in space, man. And then we do it again, up in space, man. And I've searched, two fingers coming away from your eye, and you're going to have a little search around, so you're going to move them around. I've searched around the universe, two hands just going around in a big circle because the universe is massive. And then we're going to beam down, so pointing downwards, some black fist on your cheek in a circular motion, black, and then holes, we're just going to draw a hole. Okay, there's nothing. Fingers are going to circle round onto your thumb, both hands, and we're going to give it a little shake for nothing. There's nothing but space, so it's big hands again floating around. And I wanna, you're gonna go from your chin down to your tummy button with a flat hand. Wanna go home is gonna curve around like the top of your house, like a little roof. So go home. And that's all of the hook section. So let's have a go with some music.
I'm drifting in the dark. I'm up in space now. Up in space now. I searched around the universe, been down some black hole.
Hi everybody, let's do some body percussion for Spaceman. A relaxed one this week. Let's do 2 on our lap, a chest, and then we'll do a couple of quick ones. So let's do 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. Say it with me. 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. Like this. 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. You've got it already. Let's do it along with the verse just to practice.
If I was an astronaut, I'd have a bird's eye view. I'd circle around the world and keep on coming back to you. In my floating castle, I'd rub shoulders with the stars, but I'm only human and I'm drifting in the dark. I'm up in space.
Perfect. You'll be fine. When we do the bridge, instead of using my chest, I'm going to clap because you'll hear in the music that backbeat sound on 2 and 4 gets a little louder. So we're going to do a little louder as a clap. See you later.